Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Scorpio, and this will be for the 22nd to the 28th of March. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It won't suit every single person out there. Keep that in mind. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa. For this reading, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'll grab a card from the Guardian Angel deck. I'll grab one from the Wisdom of the Oracle and one from the Romance Angels. And then we'll end with some tarot. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. So I want a card for Scorpio. Okay, so you've got 5 of action and 7 of action. 5 of action. The angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident, be willing to stand up for yourself, defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. And 7, you've been called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than conflict with others. I feel like that's a very strong message for you for this, this week. You've also got the Helper of Emotion, which is the same as the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's a Prince Charming coming. If it hasn't already, but I feel like there's some sort of situation that's causing you, that's a bit of a challenge, and I feel like then there is somebody coming in that will be like your Prince Charming. Follow your heart, that's all I've got to say. I think you keep getting messages recently that are all about sort of, you know, you're meeting someone new and you go the new way. But something, I feel like something is just too much hard work. There might be arguments, there might be disagreements, you might be in competition with somebody. You don't know where you stand. Like, I feel like it's not the great relationship that you're after. Tell me more for Scorpio. Yeah, there's something you need to release and heal from the past. And I feel like you're going to meet somebody that there is chemistry with. And I also feel like you are going to progress in the relationship to a higher level of commitment. But I feel like there's something you need to learn first. You need to release and heal the past. At the moment, you're not really staying very optimistic about your love life. And I feel like you're trying to control the situation. And I feel like you haven't released your ex. So therefore, you're not having any kind of new love come in because you haven't released the ex that you've got. As I said, I feel like possibly you're going to be one of these. There's a card in the Wisdom of the Oracle. And it's called, let me see if I can find it. It's kind of like you're in one situation, then some other new situation comes in, and it's like you have your foot in one relationship, but then you meet someone new, and maybe the grass is greener over there. Maybe this relationship is worth exploring. This card. I feel like this is the situation that you're in. And I mean, I'm going to shuffle this, right? I'll shove it in there somewhere. But I feel like you're in the situation, you're in possibly in a relationship that's not great. Let's be honest. It's got conflict, disagreements, all that sort of stuff. Nobody wants that. You're in a situation where you need to be more assertive and self-confident and stand up for yourself. You don't want drama. You also need to have back, you know, take back your own personal power in a situation and not let people walk all over you. Stand your ground, protect your heart, you know, as I said. And I feel like you need to forgive and learn. You will then meet somebody new. So that's the situation that I'm going with. But you possibly are not out of this other situation before you're going to meet someone new. For some of you, I mean, you know, you'll probably have a choice, and then you'll end up deciding whether to end the situation and go into the new situation. I'm not saying you're going to cheat. Don't abuse me in messages, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you may meet this person and know without a doubt that this person is someone that you want to be with. It's the feeling I'm having. It's all about divine timing. You are very blessed, and I feel like, yeah, you are very blessed. Somebody in the situation isn't very loyal. Maybe that's you. As I said, maybe the situation comes in and it's going to give you the option to see where it goes with someone else. That's not going to be all of you. Some of you are going to end the situation before you look into anything else. But I feel like it's all about divine timing as well. Like situations, there's going to be a situation come in, as I said, and it's probably going to be up to you what you choose to do. Some things are just, you know, meant to happen when they're meant to happen. So I feel like it is going to happen. It's when is it going to happen is the question, but I feel like it is going to happen. Then you've got a change in the wind, and this is all about sometimes you aren't in sync with the other person and you have these stormy situations, which is, as I said, conflict and things. Sometimes you need to take a step back from the situation and decide, you know, is this situation of benefit to you? Is it benefit to them? You know, remove yourself from the drama, let the air clear. And sometimes you could do growth and both learn from the situation and focus more about what you need to change and how you can make this situation better. What it is you want from somebody else, what it is you're offering someone else. I mean, you need to take the time to kind of have that mutual growth. And I feel like if you have that mutual growth, then there's the possibility that the situation could work. If you both don't grow and only one of you does, or neither of you does, it can't work. But I feel like in divine timing, someone new is going to enter your life. That's what I'm saying. Some new Prince Charming. And nothing can stop that. And then it's up to you what you choose to do. Scorpio, 22nd to the 28th. Yeah, you possibly are, there's someone around at the moment. And this could be the other person, could be you. Take it as resonates. Somebody's like the devil energy. Somebody has addictions, drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling. They have obsessions. All that sort of stuff. And really, it's just left you feeling discontent and bored in the situation. You're contemplating what it is you want. You still have hope, though, either for the situation to get better, or you have hope in general that hope for something better, I guess. You've also got... sorry. I'm feeling really drained, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just you're feeling that way. You need to take back your own power, for sure. Maybe that's why you're feeling drained. But yeah, I mean, I guess you need to know what kind of situation you're in for, and I'm just telling you, you're probably in with somebody who's more like the devil energy right now. you, Minnie. Scorpio. Yep, discontent and bored. Same card. I feel like, same card. Keep the hope, keep the faith. Things are going to get better. You need to take back your own power in a situation that's left you feeling very unfulfilled and bored. I also feel like, though, you're disappointed that something didn't work out the way you'd hoped, and you're hesitant to open your heart again. And maybe for now, you are going to withdraw. Coming off Scorpio, 22nd to the 28th. Scorpio, 22nd to the 28th. You are going to move on. Yeah, look. Rest and rejuvenate. What did I say? I mean, this card can be all about feeling exhausted and burnt out. Sorry, I can't help it when this starts happening. I yawn because I feel that you're exhausted and burnt out and just exhausted. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe you need to spend some time in nature. Maybe you need to just contemplate, recuperate, relax, meditate, be by yourself. Trust the universe. And also know that you are going to move on from this situation with this devil person. It's probably just a distraction or a missed opportunity, this situation. And I feel like you didn't stand your ground. And as I said, I feel like this is you feeling exhausted, indecisive, overwhelmed. You just, yeah. You need to have boundaries. You need to know you have everything inside you to get through a situation. But this situation's left you feeling just very exhausted. One more card for Scorpio, 22nd to the 28th. Scorpio. This left you feeling very down. I feel like you didn't trust your intuition, so you end up going through heartache and loss. Maybe you could have avoided that if you did. I feel like, though, some of you are overwhelmed by choices, or you are determined to get through this. You can triumph. You can, be successful, but you've got to take action and be determined to make a change. Yeah, some people, the other person will want to reconcile with you. You need to do some chakra work. Somebody has choices as well, but I feel like you need to do some chakra work, whether you do guided meditation on your chakras, or whether you do yoga, or whether you do crystal healing. I need to say to myself in a second once I finish this read. It just drains me. As soon as I know someone's exhausted, it drains me. And I yawn a lot if they're not speaking the truth. So maybe you need to speak your truth about a situation. Okay, let's start with the devil energy. So tell me about the devil energy for Scorpio. Oops. Devil energy for Scorpio. I feel like this person offered you everything you wanted. They offered you the happy family, the divine love, they appeared to be a certain way. They put on the mask. They had the mask to promise you the world. But instead, it was a very hostile situation. And maybe you don't have any communication with the person right now, but I also feel like you need to let it go. Have a new perspective. As I said, it left you feeling very discontent and bored. I guess you can only put up with so much conflict before it gets draining. You keep resisting, though. You keep resisting the change. You're averting the disaster. Do some work on you. Detach from the devil. Same card. One's in reverse, one's not. This is telling me about the type of energy. This one's telling me you need to detach from it. Somebody had choices And they're indecisive, but they need to make a decision. They're stuck, they're in denial. I feel like you're in denial about the situation. It's hostile. Right, you are going to move on. As I said, you're feeling exhausted, but you are going to move on. You're doing the contemplating and the recuperating and all that sort of stuff. 7 of Swords. Somebody was keeping secrets. You need to get some self-love, some self-care. Are you codependent? Maybe look into, are you codependent? Get out of your head. It is going to take inner strength for you to get through this. Release any negative thoughts. Change your perspective, but also I feel like you're just indecisive. You're stalling, you're delaying, you're resisting, ending the cycle. 5 of Swords in reverse. This is about someone who maybe wants to reconcile, but it is going to end in a complete and painful ending. But you really just don't want to walk away. You're indecisive. Maybe because you're pregnant or you've got kids with this person, or it could also be now you need to nurture you. Be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant by this person. Be very, very careful, I think. Sorry. Okay. You feel like you've got lack of hope. You're really just feeling really down. I guess because it didn't work out the way you hoped. Somebody really just hid well who they were. You may have some inner confusion. You may have repressed emotions. You may need to release whatever fear you have so that you can move on. I feel like this card keeps coming up, but I feel like this is about someone being a free spirit. They have limitless potential, but I also feel like somebody is on a spiritual path. Like this is part of, you need to go through this for a reason. You're being guided by your cat and your lizard. You're being watched over. But you're definitely just at a standstill right now. You're bored, you're stuck. Somebody is giving to other people. Definitely there is a third party. And this person is a fraud, a liar, they're lazy, jealous. Work on just becoming more financially independent and go and be a free spirit. See the situation for what it is, and then you're going to meet someone new. Third party doesn't have to be sexual, but it just means someone else is in their ear. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I mean, it's not the best reading by any means. I just want to get a bit more information. I feel like you're definitely in denial about what the situation is, for what it is. You're frustrated in the relationship, and probably because you have lack of confidence. You do have those fear, ego, jealousy issues. Somebody could be watching, but it's also about change your perception and learn from the past. Oops. I feel like somebody either wanted to commit to you or promised you the world. You're going to have completion with this person. You definitely need to focus on your self-worth. This person. Scorpio is dealing with. Scorpio is dealing with. Yeah, somebody may try to communicate with you. I feel like your life goals are very different. And I feel like you're manifesting what you don't want more so than what you do want. Somebody is hanging on to the past hurts. You need to identify and heal what patterns you've got. I feel like somebody is not wanting to let go. You need to give someone else a shot, but I feel like you have abandonment issues. Tell me the outcome of the situation with Scorpio and their person. So I'm nosy and I want to know, how is this going to end? Scorpio and their person. You definitely need to just be a free spirit, get out there, and I feel like work on knowing you're attractive to other people, but also working on just your self-confidence and stuff. I feel like you need to let go of something and have a new perspective. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You need to learn from the failure. It's not making any progress. I feel like somebody does want to reconcile, as I said. It's no surprise. You got the devil 3 times. Devil, devil, devil. You need to detach from this person that is like the devil. It's exactly what it's saying here. And go and be a free spirit. I feel like once you're a free spirit, someone new is going to come in. Stop playing the victim. What will happen once Scorpio detaches from this devil person? Yeah. You're definitely going through this emotional loss. Put up your boundaries. The situation's a burden and it left you feeling unfulfilled and bored. You are going to break the cycle. Learn the lesson for sure. And the outcome is Scorpio and their person. Once they move on. It's going to take some time. But you need to take back your own power. And then you're going to have someone new come in. Possibly someone who is younger than you. Yeah, the situation was very... 7 of Swords. I mean, somebody was definitely deceptive. They definitely were strategic. They wanted to get away with something. They were dishonest. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.